Okay, you probably heard the term diabetes type 3 when referring to dementia. And there are some really well-known neurologists who are using that as a interchangeably with dementia, saying by diabetes type 3. And just to highlight the point that a lot of dementia, especially Alzheimer's disease, is related to high sugar, high levels of insulin, and so on and so forth, that is causing the patient or the individual's brain to slide into dementia. And I agree with it only to a certain point, because it's not just about insulin resistance, it's not just about the glucose metabolism. There are other factors that are involved in dementia or involved in causing people to have dementia that we cannot just limit it to that one single fact. And I've done a whole series of classes called Dementia's Dirty Dozen. And this is like it's a neat framework where it shows all the different things that can lead to dementia. And the cool thing is they all start with the letter I. So things like infections, illnesses, insults, injury. Remember the movie Concussion? Then there's also the ones that have to do with insufficiencies or inadequacies. So nutritional insufficiencies, isolation, social insufficiencies, so to speak, or insomnia. And of course, I hope I can remember the fourth one, because I divided them into 3 groups of 4. So isolation, insomnia, insufficiencies, and goodness gracious, I can't remember what the last one is. I know it'll come back to me. But the third group of 4 are the imbalances. So hormonal imbalances, for instance. Then you've got the insulin resistance, you've got immune dysfunction, and of course, you've got the intestinal dysfunction. I can't remember what that last one is. Anyway, so these are the 12 Dementia's Dirty Dozen. I'm talking about this today because Lancet came up. Lancet is the British medical journal, very, very prestigious journal. And it talked about 12 things that you can do to reduce the risk of dementia. And it lists about 10 things, including not smoking, getting good education earlier, and all that. I finally found it. The fourth one is inactivity. So insufficiencies, insomnia, isolation, and inactivity, whether physical inactivity or mental inactivity. It always comes back to me. Anyway, so things like inactivity, not smoking, hypertension, and so on. And to me, it just seemed like a mixed bag. There's no structure to it. It just threw out a bunch of 12 different things that can increase your risk of dementia. So Dementia's Dirty Dozen is a more structured approach. I like it. It helps people think within a framework, as opposed to just have this random thoughts and all that. So I hope you take advantage of it. I believe it's an ebook, and on that page too, there are some. I've done some seminars and meetings on that, and have had people ask a lot of questions. So take care. The link is somewhere here. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.